Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. So, it's the weekly reset. You know the drill. We're gonna do all this stuff. I am still not feeling rested enough to be doing solo shuffle, but hopefully by weekend I will have recovered from this sleep schedule reset. So, let's pray. I found out in the meantime that they did end up resetting or unlocking the Conquest Cap. So the Conquest Cap is now unlocked. We can go absolutely ham during the weekend. And also today. But today we'll just basically do the RBGs, right? BG Blitzes. That's the idea. But yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna start with the Discord duo. Somebody rejected the queue invite, but hopefully we'll get in right away. Gonna take a look at the weekly orders here, crafting orders. Well, while I wait for that. Oh shit, this one's. Oh, I don't have the recipe for that. I need a target. Can I learn it? Maybe I can learn it. Alright, we'll figure that out after this. Figure that out very soon, man. So, nullifier. We want to be a nullifier. And we just need to get literally 2 more tags as a nullifier. And we're done with this achievement. I don't know if I'll do it anymore just to get them out, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there'll be like here and there some additional rewards for this, like something that you have to do for example, the Traveler's Log. Yeah, that's what it's called. Speaking of Traveler's Log, we do need to actually pick up our stuff, so let's do that as well. Our monthly rewards are basically completely useless and completely like whatever, but might as well, Ryan. Ooh. Bro, these people are tagging like crazy. Alright, well. I can definitely hear like a whole bunch of noises here. Oh. I got him. I wasn't even the one that revealed him. I stole that guy's stag. Hilarious. Okay. Oh, obviously there's nothing here. We still have 2 hiders. I could literally get the achievement right now. Like if I find... Oh! There's 1 hider in there, apparently. Let's see. Okay, people are tagging. Oh, there it is. I see him. Alright, alright. Oh wow, this guy's good at hiding, huh? How did he get away? Oh, they found him. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do 1 more. Well, let's see if I can hide properly, huh? I mean, the scrolls are a good one. So where are we hiding today, boys? Are we gonna do the all reliable? I think we're doing the all reliable, man. Like, how do we turn it? Maybe like this? No? it like more natural. Yeah. They're not gonna be able to find me here, right? There's no way. Wait, maybe I could do it even better. Hold on. Look at this, maybe. Oh man. Bro, now there's no shot they will find me. Like, on purpose. They might be able to reveal me on accident, right? But it, I think. Like, by randomly AoEing, they'll be able to get me. But nobody's gonna be like, oh my god, there are scrolls there. Right? Let me try them out. See, this guy was like randomly doing shit, and he's like, he didn't think of going to the tree. Henry said hi. Yo, what up, Henry? Holy hell, look at this. This is beautiful. I'm just hiding the little piece of paper. Next whistle in 40 seconds. I wonder what happens if... Can I click it off, bro? It would be fun if I could click it. Okay, I cannot click it off. This buff cannot be clicked off. Oh, shit. Ah, that's annoying. I did press the stun. I wonder why it didn't go off. I want to stun this guy. Yeah, I really wonder what the hell happened there. Sucks that they make you like wait till the end of the match, right? Oh well. One hider left. Let's see. They can get him. Please get him. Because I see be waiting. But yeah, we need to do one more of these. So I will actually pick up the daily quest for that, because I did forget to pick up that daily quest for this. And then I think we'll be able to get the mount from this. I didn't even check what the mount is. Oh, that's the guy. There he is. Oh, they got him. Alright. Let's see. But why does the chest take such a long time to spawn, you know? I don't get it. That's another kind of annoying part of this. And the portal takes a while to spawn too. Like, if you're a Blizzard developer... let me tell you this. If you're a Blizzard developer, you actually have to work for this, right? Yeah, actually, it's additional work to make the chest spawn with a delay. And the portal spawn with a delay. It's like, okay, you have to code that it's going to appear after a certain period of time, as opposed to, like, yeah, when the match finishes, it appears, right? So, I don't know why they put conscious effort into that. Helidos of hide and seek. Well, we'll see. Not a whole lot of that, but I'm basically gonna do my dailies, and we'll see. I will not be doing any shuffle today. That's certain, because I'm too tired for it. I did not get great sleep today. But hopefully during the weekend, I will be able to wake up enough. I think that will be the case. Bro! My mailbox disappeared again. This used to work, man. Wow. So the mailbox just straight up doesn't work anymore. At least in Silvermoon it doesn't. Because I somehow need to get, like, 2 more knowledge, and if I get 2 more knowledge, I'll be able to do this crafting order. Also gives me knowledge, to be honest. Something to think about. I can get 1 knowledge from this.
Silvermoon students have
Not enough. I need to get something from like a treasure.
the arcane.
I can't use that item yet.
Not good weather pressure-wise in Europe. It's the main reason for my like tiredness and sleep is actually just, you know, me fucking up my sleep schedule like a couple weeks ago, right? And now I had to revert it, and every time I revert it, it's pain to exist for an entire week or 2. Somewhere around 10 days, then it becomes better for everything to like adjust.
May we next meet in the better circumstances.
I mean, we're doing prey for sure.
The Far Striders stand ready.
Planning Veil. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out my vault. Although, unfortunately, I didn't manage to get that plus 10 done last week, so that's very sad. Good, right? So I need to allow me to get at least a socket. Let me make sure nothing of that is an upgrade. There's no way anything of that is an upgrade, right? This sword. Wait, this is shoulder an upgrade? No shot. Holy fuck, shoulder's an upgrade? Are you crazy? Okay, I guess I'll take it then. I have a veteran freaking shoulder. Damn, bro. My gear's so washed up for PV. Have not really been picking up, but I'm glad I checked, because like I was like, there's no way anything of this is an upgrade. It actually was. Alright. Let's take a look at the praise here real quick. Come on, let me track it. What the hell? It's not letting me track it? Yeah, okay, good. So, what do we have here? A Thorn Speaker. We don't need the Thorn. Wait, do we? Hold on. No, I was wrong. We don't need the Thorn Speaker. Oh, we need the Magistrix Amberlash. That's good. Night Errant Bloodshatter. No. Delia. Oh, we need 2 of these. Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, what about the normal mode? And hard mode in Silvermoon. Or in Eversong. So, Zadu. We don't need Zadu. Dengzag, we don't need that guy either. Console, no. Nadra, no. Okay. So what about hard mode? Praetor Singularis. Velena. Okay, this is Velena the Defector. No, don't need her. Praetor. We do need him. That's good. Knight Errant. We need him. I've indicated Varan. There's nothing I need here, right? Unfortunately. So I think we can go for the Magistrix in a little bit. But of course I'm still going to do Eversong Woods. For the local faction. Which honestly I think this should be the last or one but last week that I actually do that. Really nice. Really nice to think about now. Because then I will be able to focus more on like other grindy shit, right? As long as there are weeklies that I have to do every week, I don't have too much time for all the grindy achievements, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's really good that they unlocked this faction, man. Faction. That they unlocked the conquest this week. So, I wanted to do this. I wanted to get the weekly quest here, or I think it's actually a daily for the decor duel. Then we're gonna do one decor duel. Hopefully, or we're gonna do decor duels until we get the achievement. Don't want it done. And look at this, we can buy the mount. There's 2 toys. I don't know what, I mean, these are like hourglass and a bench or whatever. Take a look. Spell bee doesn't allow me to mount it here. Okay, so this is the new mount that we got. All right, it's just another mount from like a collection of 2,000 mounts or whatever, how many mounts you can get in WoW nowadays. I'm not really gonna use it, but yeah, there you go. I forgot, where is the traveler's journey guy? Need to find a guard. No guards, man. Here you go.
Sinu Amanore.
Trading post.
Sunwell's glory.
Oh, I found it. Don't think I ever gone to trading post in Silvermoon. It's the collector's cash. You get a bunch of random stuff. Holy shit! It's actually 2K. I guess I forgot to loot it last week or last month or something. I hope I didn't forget to buy anything. If I did, who cares? So this is a pet. Another pet. I always get the pets, toys, and mounts. I never get any of the mugs. Okay, that's the mount. Other than that, it's all mugs. Okay, view cart. Buy all the mounts and pets. No toys this time around. Let me double check. I guess they're not toys. This is so pointless, by the way, this whole thing.
Right here when you need me.
But we all know why it's there. It's so that they can bundle Trader Standard with expansion purchases and so on. If you get the higher tier of an expansion purchase. Why they do it. Literally the only reason. Okay. So that's great. We'll just wait for this a cordal to go off. I mean, technically I don't need to hand in the daily now. We don't need to wait here. We can already get going and doing all these weeklies.
Our honored guest has returned. How delightful. Let us raise our glasses in good cheer.
Socialite, so I think this should be it. Maybe. Socialite sounds like it's pretty high up. What tier is down? Oh, that's 3 out of 6. Okay, so we're probably not getting it done this week. I was wrong. We probably need another week of these guys. But yeah, that's gonna be the last one for sure then.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Dude, I'm so tired. I'm literally like fucking hallucinating. Yeah, it's a really wise decision for me not to do any solo shuffle again this stream, but we're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to it. I wonder if I should do any TBC today, if I should do like one heroic on my paladin on TBC. Rama downstairs. Disputer. My sis and my sister getting each other more angry about one of our nieces getting married without anybody from family present. My dad relocated to the porch strategically, so neither of them want to go, or what's going on? It's inconvenient for them to go, or she doesn't want anybody there. Oh,
It's too
damn.
far away.
If the decor duel goes off, I'm gonna miss this runestone by just like a tiny amount. Come on, be AFK, please, be AFK. Oh man. Problem is, she already got married without inviting anybody. Yeah, maybe she just wanted like a private wedding, right? Sometimes people do want that. But yeah, I don't know the circumstances. So. Alright, boys, check this out. One more. Events. Doesn't make sense that Decor Duel is in events, man. One more tag as a nullifier, and we get 20 achievement points right here. Could get it right here, right now. Easy money. Be competitive. Gonna go for this. Oh, there was somebody here, huh? Alright, let's go. A lot of the time people will hide in the tower, I noticed. It's a very popular hiding spot. Nobody here. Oh, three. Oh. Oh my god, he was faster. He has to be around, right? There he is. There we go. Got him. Got the achievement. 20 points, boys. We're done with this mode. As far as achievements are concerned anyways. And you guys know that's what I care about. No wedding, they just registered. I hear more women downstairs argue. My sister's mom joined. I'm upstairs pretending not to be. Oh, so they didn't have a wedding though. So what are they arguing? Like, what are they arguing about even on their behalf? Like, she's not even present, right? Just didn't want a wedding. I didn't want to spend money, right? I guess, or just wanted it without the hassle. I get that. Because my wife and I, we had an extremely small wedding. It was just my parents, me and my wife and my friend. And, you know, because we live across multiple countries. We live across like 4 countries. And my family situation is also very like complex, to say the least. And it would be extremely hard and extremely expensive to get everybody, you know, to one place. So we just had a very small wedding. My wife's parents actually attended kind of remotely. And then we had like a separate party, you know, at one of the places with like a bunch of people, with like 20 people. But that wasn't in my country. That was like in a separate country. So. Not present. They want to go to the city right now. They call it eloping for family not being there. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, just got married, right? Like, it's their... It's... I don't know. It's their decision at the end of the day. Shouldn't be like... and seek the approval, I think, of any. Holy! Oh my god, no way! You saw that? What the hell? Dude, that was... that was super sneaky, man. That was so close. And he still didn't realize that I'm here. Oh my god. I mean, there was another guy right next to me, right? Jesus. Okay, 2 hiders left. I'm one of them. This is my probably final game ever of this. Unless I decide to do it, you know, for fun or for content or for the toys. But not for the achievements, man. Done with the achievements now. Alright, this guy's coming over, obviously. Oh, he's giving up. This guy's like, oh, the drudgery. Ah, this guy's also like, not sure. Ooh. I hope that doesn't go through the building. Oh, the other guy's right next to me. Over there, he's over there. You wanna do a whistle? I'm gonna do a whistle now. Oh, there he is. There's a guy coming out. I'm gonna pick... Oh, permafound. GG. Can I make it in time? I think I can. Are they coming for me, Ryan? Oh, I fucking did it, man. 1 hider remained hidden. Holy shit, what a good spot, man. It doesn't even give you that much bonus, to be honest, if you win. Man, I saw a PvP like stream the other day where people were shitting on one of the WoW developers, or I mean, it was like a video. It was a WoW developer that said that the only type of PvP he likes is the core duel, and obviously everybody on the World of PvP subreddit was fuming. I would be like, honestly, they keep disrespecting PvP too much, man. They do. I want Plunderstorm, man. That fuck. So upsetting. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I can fill this by myself. Upsetting, but... it's not like this currency is used for anything else. At least I don't think so. Brimming Arcana. This is not even a currency. What? It's not even a currency. Oh yeah, it's literally just thing in an inventory. That's so confusing. Oh, that's a guy. I didn't even realize. This guy like looks so generic, like a mob, you know, just flying on that mount, and with a yellow nameplate, which there's like a bunch of other nameplates which are yellow. I only realized that this is a guy like very late.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get
Nice. Now we do the harvested lightwood and we'll be done. I'm yeah, I'm still queued for BG Blitz. I keep getting message from work, man. I took today off work rather early, but yeah. Okay, whatever. Nothing important. Okay, I'd like to do the delves today. I want to be done with that. Ooh, Crackpine. I need him. I almost forgot about that.
Protected by Zul'jara. They forfeited that right by invading.
Crackpine. We do need that for one of the other achievements. Wait, there's like 3 different quests here. Or 2 different quests here, actually. This is not the one that I need. Where's the lightwood? Dude, I'm lagging somehow. You guys seeing the lag, right?
I can't attack them.
Yeah, there is a certain delay. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see if that also happens in the BG. I mean, I don't think it's me. Yeah, my MS is good, so I think it's server side. Bruh. Light lag on YouTube? Is there lag like of the stream itself as well? Like, not in the sense that you see what's lagging in the game, but like, is the stream itself lagging? I don't see any drop frames. I'm feeling like lag in the game, right? Like delay on my spells. Here and there, not on every single spell, but like every other spell maybe, or something like that. Yeah, in game, yeah, okay. So we have a lot of shit to do in the Zulaman today. Usually, Zulaman's a zone where there's nothing much to do every week, right? But this time, it's different. This time we get a bunch of stuff. We gotta do the pray there. We gotta do the Void Assault. We gotta do the World Boss. We gotta do the Sparks of War. So today we're gonna spend quite a bit. Steel hangs in the air, yeah. Yeah. For half a second, yeah. Yep. That's a little bit weird, but okay, I'm not too concerned since I'm not doing solo shuffle today. But yeah, we're doing solo battlegrounds, and I think we'll do quite a few actually. Not just for the reasons of farming the achievement, but also for reasons of farming conquest, really. Yeah. Okay, let's hand everything in and see how much rep we can get with this guy. Trendsetter.
Stalwart devotees of the light and defenders of Eversong. Anu Belor Delana.
Oh, bro, we might need 2 more weeks actually. The hell? Oh, shot. And BC new tier, which means season 1 weapon for honor. Oh, you can? Really? That wasn't the case back in the day. Back in the day, I think, if I remember correctly, you just weren't able to get the weapon at all. Could be wrong, but damn, that sounds interesting. Actually, I should farm some honor. Ah. Wow. Okay, but the question is, how do I even farm honor? I think that'll be some good content, honestly, as well. I'll have to think about that. Probably not today, but I would consider doing something like that at the end of one of the weekend streams. But today I just want to focus on getting my dailies done, weeklies, and then we'll be totally ready to dedicate ourselves to full PvP during the weekend when I'm rested, you know. Then I don't know what I'll be doing between the queues, but I think it's just straight up gonna be fishing. Holy shit. Or maybe I'll have to figure out like a interesting enough activity to do. I wish I could literally just like do BGs in TBC, and you know, whenever I get a pop on retail, I leave the BG in TBC and then I go do my solo shuffle. That would be amazing, but we know that's not gonna happen because you can be logged in TBC and a retail at the same time on one account. Then fucks it up for me. That would be cool. That would be amazing, man. Like, I could play like Heroes of Might and Magic or something. Holy shit. Been playing Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era a lot with my wife. Been pretty fun. We got addicted to that shit. Olden Era, man, it's really good. It improves, you know, it really like improves on the original game. I love it. It makes it like more complex without ruining the vibe at all. It's great.
So quickly, I intend to savor this.
My Maces love the Fae. Yeah, I mean, and the Olden Era, yeah. I usually just play Temple. Alright, guys. Holy shit, we actually got the war song. So let's see if we can get something done here. We can win it in under 7 minutes. So Hero, Sims, and Angry Birds, that were her games. Now we should just play mobile. I mean, honestly, it's cool that she, you know, did heroes because like Sims and Angry Birds, these are usually the typical girl gamer games, right? But heroes is nice. I mean, I played Sims as well, right? Sims is a cool game, to be honest. I'm gonna go with him. This guy is the flag carrier. Kilo said hi. What up, Kilo? How you doing, man? So, bro, if we have a Preservation Evoker as a flag carrier, this guy's gonna be fast as fuck. So, who's gonna be the carrier on their side? Probably the Druid. They have a Rogue. Okay, I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to win this shit. In under 7 minutes. Let's go. So it starts at 12 minutes. So you have to win it before 5. I'm supporting this guy. Oh god, he's not going directly for it. Bro, go, 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 go. Go. Please, I'm gonna freedom him.
It's too far away.
Oh my god, just get freedomed. Yeah, beautiful. They're all going for him, dude. I freed him and sacked him, and basically there was nothing these guys could do. Holy shit, these guys are sweaty. Whoa, bro, these guys don't give a shit at all about the flanker. You know what? I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna make sure I take them away from where the flanker is going. Okay, I'm gonna keep them in combat. Okay, now they stopped following me, unfortunately. Okay, now this guy is focusing on the flag carrier now. Alright. Gonna glare, of course. And freedom him. Yo, freedom on you, sir. Sack on him as well. Freedom him again. This guy loves my freedoms right here. I don't know where their flag carrier is. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen in under 5 minutes, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, maybe. Oh my lord, dude. Get him. No, bro. No shot. Where the fuck is it? Okay, I got it back. Holy shit, we may stand a chance. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going for the flag. I'm going for the flag. Have to bring it to the guy. He's going tunnel, I think. Nice! Freedom him. Stun him. Slow him. Slow him again. Using Blessing of Protection so I can chase him. Okay. Freedoming him, sacking him, glaring everybody. All of them are glared. I'm gonna stun this guy. Killing. Alright. Okay, we capped it. We literally have 3 minutes to get another cap. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Thank you. God damn it. I wish there was somebody there. Two and a half minutes to get a cap and win the game. Doable. Doable. Got it back. Now where's the other guy? I'm going to help him. Fingers crossed. Prayer activated. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm going to help this guy out. Nice. I think they might be giving up. Holy shit. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Are we gonna get it? Bro. Bro. Dude, we did it under 5 minutes. Oh my god. Wow. Congrats, thank you, man. Holy. Oh man, I'm so happy. Okay, now we just got ABA left. That's gonna be the hardest one. The need for speed. That was amazing, dude. That was perfect. That just came together so well. There we go, man. Oh man, it's just AB left now. Wow. Yo. Okay, that's a good start to the stream, man. I'm really happy about that. Awesome.
Do not get
Oh my
caught
God.
so quickly. I intend to savor this.
I'm
Ah.
out of range.
Okay, there we go.
We simply cannot have them gaining the upper hand.
Now crack pine. Let's get the world boss right here real fast. You can't do that while queued? Holy shit, dude. That is extremely annoying. Okay, let me unqueue real quick. Because I don't wanna, like, miss this. This is really important, this boss, for me. We will get... it only spawns, like, once per week, right? Per month. On a rotation, so I really don't wanna miss it again. I missed it, I think, 2 times now. I wasn't aware that it, like, dropped something that I needed for an achievement, but, yeah. I hope it drops it with like 100% chance. If it doesn't, it's gonna be toxic. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna order the queue up. Oh, bro, you can do that while the group is listed in pre-made groups. Man, Blizzard, stop creating artificial points of friction. I mean, it's like likely some engineering quote-unquote problem. we get it? Idol of Growth, that's it. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Amazing. So, that's one thing. Solo Battlegrounds, let's go. That gave me 2 copper key shards flying through down. Interesting. Oh, this should give me blessing here. There we go. Develop bonds with the Oloa and unlock them for worship. So that unlocks another achievement by proxy, and it's this Avatar of Blessings, Sacred Buffet Devotee. So this is trigger each of the blessing effects listed. So I need to configure the altar to give me now the patient hunter somehow. I don't know how that works. So patient hunter. In oh fuck. 5% chance on attack to deal 500% damage. Okay, so basically I just attack some mob until this triggers, and that will give me the credit here. That's literally the whole thing. Well, that part of it anyways. Man, where is it?
It's too
There
far
it is.
away.
Okay. I got some Sparks of War.
Where's that item yet?
Got my engineering knowledge. Let's attack. There we go. It triggered. I mean, this seems like it could be pretty decent for PvP. I don't know how it works exactly, but sounds interesting. 500% damage. Burst of the Efficient. Where's the burst of the Efficient? Bro, what the hell? Crazy? Huh. I mean, let's think about it. Maybe it's called something else. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to check out Wowhead. Sacred Buffet Devotee. It's supposed to be Janalai and Wilma Law of Travelers. It's supposed to be Janalai, this one. This is Wilama or whatever. I don't see Wilama. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's this one? Huh? The hell, dude. Okay. I need to dismount. Huh? You can get these blessings from mammoths, shown as repair icons on minimap. There's just one north of the village. Holy shit. Okay, this one is kind of annoying. Okay, I'm flying north. I didn't see one. Coordinates. Let me do the coordinates, to be honest. I've disabled TomTom. Definitely requires a guide. This one's, yeah, this one's weird. This one's been a little bit weird, honestly. Okay. I need to dismount. Okay, holy shit. That's, that took a while to figure out. Man, okay. So now... Glorious pace. Let me just look it up again before I... This is Janalai again. Harvest haste. Okay. That has to be it, right? Dude. So now I need to gather, I guess. Alright. And now permanent splenditude. I think that's from Nalorak and Dundun, obviously. Oh, that's... Oh. So I think we go gather again, and that's literally gonna be it. Oh? Oh? Let me do the treasure real quick. There's a lot of treasures around. We can get the sparks that way for sure. Not to mention it helps with the prey. I think that's ideal.
Train their anguish.
Anyway, I was gonna do some gathering real quick for this. And there we go. Altar of Blessings. Making a mana out of you. And we get a mount. That's... Oh! I didn't even realize there was one like this. 40 achievement points. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. I am about to die here. Okay, we good.
The Twilight's blades think they can sneak into our homes? We may be weakened, but we are not.
So,
Find them.
what was I using before? Oh yeah, I think I was doing this one. That was a pretty good one for PvP. We have a Void Assault. I somehow don't feel like doing it right now. I would like to do the main thing here though, the Incursion. Oh, okay, never mind. Gonna keep progressing on my prey here. This is not the one we need, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. We got the war song time. That was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So, you know, after that, I'm pretty damn happy with what we did today. So if I don't get the AB, I'm not gonna complain that much. But yeah, I think the AB one is gonna be very hard to do properly. To do like in that time, I think Yeah, that's gonna be... There's a reason why it's my last one. That's gonna be extremely difficult, but hey. Got everything else, so at least that's that. And then we'll have to complete all the other ones, man. This one is also not looking at all towards completing that one. But yeah, other than that, man. Hippo Ravine, easy, it's almost there. Then I also just reminded myself of this Mana Forge Omega. I have to reactivate that. Go Shrine. Yeah, I think. Shrine. Okay. I go Herald then. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I need to buy the cloak. And then we can reconfigure my gear completely for Herald. With a four set. I should remember, you know, to buy the cloak for sure.
I can't use that.
Then we're gonna really pump. This would be like, you know, also for example, if I wanted to do 2v2 with my friend, I would go full damage with Herald. Guy going Shrine with me, I guess so. Man, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I already got him to bubble. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, that guy's dead. Nice. Alright, why is the Warlock here? Pilos Market though. Oh god, they're coming now, of course. Please, please, please let me cap it. Ah, dude, I'm not gonna be able to. That sucks. Ah, PvE targeting enabled. See, I can alt tap to the totems, which I don't want to be doing. Okay, these guys want to go me. Oh my god. Ah, we bubble that. Cap it. Oh man. Ugh. Annoying. Guys looking for a Searing Glare for sure. I'm gonna dot him up just in case. I'm gonna dot them both up. Oh. Oh god, there's a boomy here. He missed his glare, dude. Alright, so what I'm looking for... Okay. I wanna stun the healer, and then I wanna glare the red here. My god, this guy just literally arrived here. Fuck my life. Yeah, this guy can't cap because he's dotted. I guess we're keeping, like, if we're keeping 2 healers here, dude, that's insane. Then I'm happy. As long as we can keep them here against 1 healer, yo, I'm down. Even if we don't get a base. It's just unfortunate that the priest arrived just when I was gonna do my thing, right? Oh no. Did he get the bubble reset? I think he did. Anyway, his bubble's gonna be up. Ooh, this could hurt, actually. Okay. Get it. Nah. Bro, he DR'd the guy on the fucking stun. And I had to do my thing while he was DR'd on stun. That kind of fucked it up for me. Otherwise, I would have had it right here. I would have had it right here. Oh, man. I mean, unless he bubbled, but... Maybe we can kill him. Oh, he trinketed. Okay. I mean, trinket is good because it allows us to actually do it properly and eggs go.
It's too far away.
Okay, I think now we can do it. My god, bro. What the hell interrupted me there? I don't understand. I don't know what it was. Oh, you can try again, actually. Because I just reset my CDs. I just have to wait for the DR. I don't know what the DR is right now, so... Alright, let's try. Fucking beautiful, dude. We got it. That was a nice little sleep by the evoker. That was insane. Bro, you know, these guys have to be pissed about this just to be sure. All right, nice, man. What a cap. Now we have a DK here, and we're just literally keeping them here. I can appreciate that. Freedom him here. Wow, these guys are pissed. They must be so upset. I know I would be upset. Okay, I need to get this off. Freedom him here. I'm capping it. Oh, I was close. I was close. He cleansed it. We just keep them here, man, and that's literally the whole thing. That's the whole shtick. So we're keeping 3 of them. With just 2 of us, so if we can get that down, that's great. Maybe you can even cap it, but I mean at this point you just win. That's the worst searing glare ever. You have to be standing at the flag when you try to do that. You can't just like searing glare from afar and then run up to it. No, that's not the way you would do it. You literally have to be standing on top of the flag, and you have to be spamming at the end of the cast, because searing glare duration is exactly the same as the flag cap. But yeah, really, this is a really strong ability. Makes BG's Red very fun. Searing glare is an example of very cool and well implemented modern paladin skill. Yeah, exactly. It's one of my favorite things to use. I really like it a lot. I wish we had more shit like that, you know? It's...
Kill for me. Now!
It's really highly skill based, and that's what I like about it. And the concept is cool as well.
The children of fire seek fresh food. Swing, dive, howl, find us.
Cool utility that can be used as offensive or defense skill, but isn't just more DPS. Yeah, exactly. I remember when it first came out, I totally outplayed Waz with it. I actually like played against Waz, if you know Waz, in arena at some point with one of my friends, and I outplayed him, and I checked the VOD afterwards. He was so mad. He called me lucky. Holy shit. Hilarious. I don't know. It was basically just after it came out. Because he was going me, and I casted Searing Glare, and then I faked, cancelled, right? And then he interrupted me, and I was playing Precognition, so which is not normal for Reds to play. And he interrupted me. I got precog, and then he blew the kidney shot into the precog, which obviously wastes the whole kidney shot. That was hilarious. You know, of course, obviously I'm nowhere near as good as Waz, but it feels good to outplay Waz, you know, even if just once. Bar almost full for the invasion. 75%, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll take quite a long time still. This invasion takes so long to fill, man.
Train their anguish.
I need
How do I not have 3 stacks of torment? That's annoying. What fills them? Killing mobs like with prey? I think it's just a timer, you know? It's every 60 seconds you get a stack. And like being in a BG, I think it resets the whole thing. Man, I'm just looking for just like a treasure or something. But we still need to do the Sparks of War, bro. Holy. I do want to get that done ASAP because that. Okay, I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, now we got 3 stacks, so easy. There we go.
Make them regret giving up their pathetic hope.
Man, what if I can get like Galactic Legend? Should I try Galactic Marshal? We'll see.
The brighter the blaze, the more exquisite the burn.
So, did we have another prey target here? I forgot. I think we did. Wasn't it the Praetor Singularis? Yes.
The Dominar are Zalatath's elite, and therefore a most enticing target.
Ooh, there we go. See if we can get AB. Alright, well, no AB. So oh my god, no way. We're already 2.5k. There's no way we're gonna get that AB win that fast. Oh, maybe I need to smurf. Maybe I will need to do that. Or maybe I can get it next season, I mean. But I'm gonna check like what the cutoffs for for the rank 1 is in BG Blaze. I mean, it's gonna be something ridiculous like 3.3k. Let's see. Yeah, it's 3.1k. 3160 for rank 1 in BGs. Was that the guy we played with last time? Evoker? I don't know if this guy's like rank 1 blades. And they're like, kill him fast or we lose. I mean, he's very high rated, let's be honest. Damn, we're getting really too high now in rating. Guys going for the berserking. So evoker, huh? Supposed to go for him. Guy. That's gonna be in the middle. Oh, they bopped him. Nice. Nice. Some interesting strats right here. But look at that. Look at how insane that is. Bro, how did he see that? There's no way. There's no way that was like a reaction to immune my stun. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Alright. I think he's gonna die.
It's too far away.
Okay, we killed our FC. Now we have to go camp him.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
I was so fast. I was spamming it, dude. This guy's insane.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Bro, evokers are insane in RBGs. Oh, if that's the guy that if that's the same guy that I got the speed win thanks to, you know, I'm not complaining. Pretty impressed about how he was able to out pick me up there. Man, dude. Everybody's just like flying around in this BG. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Such a stupid game, man. Like, they have insane mobility, dude. Okay, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna 1v1 him then. Maybe not. It's too much. I didn't have that much. Alright, well, I guess it's GG. Oh wait, they did return the flag actually. Oh no, they didn't. They did pick up a new one. Yeah, we got back. Nice. Not over yet. I'm gonna keep him there. No reason to kill him, to be honest. Because he then just rests closest to RFC. Okay, they're gonna give it obviously to the Evoker now. Here's the deal. I need him to use his mobility things. Oh, they dropped the... No, they didn't drop it. Okay. But they were dropping the debuff. Oh man, what's this guy doing? Why did he come back? I was buying time with slows and shit. He like kinda squandered it. Yes. Bro, it's... How am I supposed to keep up with that shit, man? Bro, I should play Evoker, honestly. I should just go play Evoker, have some fun. This looks extremely fun. Do some BGs, you know?
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Bro. I mean, evokers are insane right now. They're probably getting nerfed soon. Let's be honest. They're insane in arena. They're insane in RBGs. There's always some new flavor of the month. Oh, we lost. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but honestly, let's be brutally honest. I do want to lose these games. I do want to drop my rating. So. At least until I get the achievement. If I get the achievement, maybe I won't want to drop my rating anymore. Maybe then I'll try to actually like go for it. For oh, I don't know if I'll go for rank 1 in BGs. I do wanna go for rank 1 in solo shuffle.
They forfeited that right by
Crazy. Not what we need. Oh, 92%. I mean, I bet be a good idea to stay here now. To actually get that event. Or at least kind of watch it, yeah. Okay. Guess let's keep getting Sparks of War through treasures. Are they insane since Dragonflight overtuned a bit? I mean, I think that they've been recently buffed because until then, like, monks were already... Mistweaver monks were insanely overpowered at the beginning of the season. And now that something happened and now it's evokers. And, like, the OP-ness is crazy because they're, like, immune constantly, right? They're immune to CC all the time. That's what makes them overpowered because they have that... They have that cloak. And they have like 3 charges of it or something ridiculous like that. And if they like don't have the cloak ready, they can do the flight thing to cover the duration between the cloaks, which also makes them immune to CC, right? And if they don't have that, well, they can kind of port away from you. So... I mean, it must be real fun to play, I'll be honest. Healers are ridiculous right now. I can kill this, actually. To give us some sparks and hunt progress. Cool. 3 sparks. The flight gives them immunity to CC that's powerful. At least it ain't an iframe. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Trying this one. Perform for me. Slaughter them.
I swear to God, they give them immunity to CC on the flight, not because of game balance reasons, but because they had no idea how to, you know, deal with it on code level. Swear to God, that's the reason. Oh my God, it's another one of those. 2 times back to back, yeah. Well, at least we're getting conquests, I guess. He says, FC need rat with me. Okay. Rat and rogue. Alright, I'll go with him. I'll help him out. Sure. What's the rating we're at? Oh, we lost 100 MMR, I guess. Not that we care about it. Man, I don't know how many capture the flag BGs I can handle, honestly. This is gonna be like a day where I have to focus on these achievements. There's the rest stuff. But yeah, we're getting stuff done, man. Really happy about all this. 4 achievements today. If you actually it's 6 because I also got the decor duel stuff done. Alright, sir. Pump. Alright, sir, go. Play, I guess. Nice. Go, go, go. I'll go let. Oh, he's dead. Bro. Hey, absolutely wrecked this guy. Holy shit. Shadow Priest. Devour the MM Hunter. Absolutely. Shat on him. Alright, let's see. Where is our guy here? Jet Drake. Oh, full. And I'll keep giving him freedom and shit. Oh man, this guy's just walking into these guys.
I need to get closer.
Okay.
I don't have a
Oh my, how did they kill him again, man? Holy hell. Where's our flag? They have it. Where is it? I can't target their FC because of this UI bullshit. Oh, there he is. Glad I went, man. Okay, they sapped it. Alright, I guess I don't need to pick it up because this guy's gonna come faster.
I'm out of range.
Gotta slow this guy real quick. Time for me to break up. Guy out. I don't want him to siphon him or anything though. Been doing that. I've seen him do it, so I have to get the Syphy days up when he wants it. Guy. And let's give him a freedom. Let's make sure we also glare everybody. That was an insane glare, by the way. Holy shit. Okay, this guy's just dead. Bro, there's nobody with him. Except for me. Yeah, the Siphon was there, bro, but how am I supposed to see that? There's no way I'd be able to see it there. And, like, with a weak chorus. I think I'll do, like, one more BG after this. And then we're gonna focus on the delves. Because the queue's been pretty fast, honestly. Give me much chance to get shit done. I wonder if I'll still be able to do the assault in Zulaman. Because it was like 93% or something like that when I went back in. Okay, keep him alive, don't kill him, because he's just gonna res over there, and then he's gonna be able to fuck our guy up. Keep him slowed, and that's it. The Shadow Priest. Wanna watch out for the Siphon. Okay, that's the Siphon. Got him. That's the MM Hunter. Absolutely wild. Okay, I'm not gonna break that shit. I'm out before this guy gets me in combat. Oh my god, he's getting shreked, dude. Okay, got him.
I need to get closer.
Cancel his levitate. Right down.
It's too far.
Got the Siphon. So, start using the trinket. Huh, did he alt up or something? He was typing, I think. Oh my god.
It's too far away.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, literally stand on it. Literally just stand on it, dude. What are you doing? What? Okay, this guy is wild. We literally had it, man. I mean, we still have it, but that was needless. That was very, very, very needless. Like, why is he standing to the side? I mean, if he's standing in that spot anyway. God damn, bro. Alright. Got the enhancement.
I'm out of
Quick stun. Slow. Freedom. I mean, he doesn't need it, but... Oh, there is the freaking... Double glare real quick. Oh, insane double glare. Get... Okay. Ping. Okay, make sure that these guys... Okay. I don't fucking know. I honestly had no idea what was even going on. I had no idea that that guy had the flag. I mean, I'm getting a little bit disoriented, that's how tired I am. But it's now a priest that has the flag on their side. How about this guy? Freedom. Okay, they got him actually. These guys are kind of getting mad, I think. They're giving up. This guy's giving up. Oh, I don't know. Guy never fake casts his Void Torrent. I mean, Void Torrent in most cases is the #1 fake casted ability. Back. Oh. Oh my god, I was gonna glare, but the capacitor totem out of nowhere. What I hate about these frames. So hard for me to see capacitor totem shit like that. God damn. That's their FC. I'm gonna swap over to attack.
I need to get closer.
I don't know. I guess I go defend. I don't have lay though. If he's gonna die to like one guy, that's gonna be kind of embarrassing. Could just 3 debuffs. Now that the guy's coming. About a glare. He good. He's going for a fear here. I have to watch the shadow feed. Good. Alright, well, they got it. This guy just, I don't know, he just couldn't keep himself up. It is what it is. I mean, I pumped though, like cooperating with the enemy. I don't know what was going on there. Guy was by himself for quite a while, the Booker, but all things considered, like the fact that he's an evoker, he was able to die that easily. I mean, he had like 4 stacks at most, right, at the time. I think he had like 3, honestly, but let's give him benefit of the doubt. Probably it rose to 4. 40% extra damage taken. Oh! Oh! The incursion is ongoing. Incursion is ongoing, boys. Okay. Hold on.
The Ethereals are planning something big.
Oh, the barrels. Oh, the barrels. No, that's not it. I think I missed the stage. I think I missed the stage. Where I need to do the batteries. God damn it. Okay, there's a battery here. Can I still use it? On the obelisk. I don't know. Was it on the obelisk or what was it on? Okay, so it work? It doesn't. Fuck. Oh well. Man, that sucks. It's too late. Oh man. Please. I guess I'm not gonna make it. I will have to rig you. Okay, cool.
Thank you, champion.
At least we got something, but
But no,
what we're really after is this. I mean, I'll have to figure out how to farm this for sure. I will. Okay. So now let's go kill this guy. Go kill him. Finish the Sparks of War. And I think honestly after that we're just done with the Zulaman. Ooh. Ooh. That's little cash.
I can't carry it.
Hey, I can get the crafting order done as well. Now I will have enough engineering knowledge.
void creatures are attacking the temple of Akilzan. Show them.
Now we're done with the Sparks of War, so we can literally just port out when we clear out this guy. And then I'm gonna buy the cloak for PvP, so I don't forget about it, because that's literally the last thing I need, right? Everything else is like maxed out. And then all the conquest will be used to build my Herald of the Sunset with Corset, and just all kinds of different stats. But that's gonna require a lot of farming. I think I need at least 3k conquest. Probably more, because I want to craft a different weapon as well. I have to see about that. It's definitely gonna be like a low versatility situation. Oh my god. There is
Such energy. If I could come on.
okay. So I do believe that we did have one more or two more even praise that we needed, but of course, me being me, I already forgot which ones those were. I know for a fact that one of them was a nightmare one. Bro, why is shit breaking? Now when I do shift click on this, it doesn't track every time. It literally breaks like half of the time. Oh my god, dude. So Delia Gloomsong, I think, was it? Yes. So we're obviously going around our next
tenacity of my void-fallen brethren.
night, I think. Yeah, I think that there were like even one more other than this one. I'll have to check that out. I have to check that out, man. Okay, we hand this in.
We endure.
There's another
Melanore.
weekly done. Now let me go over to this guy.
Goods are one of a kind.
Girl. Gonna buy obviously the Verse Master one here. That's obviously, as I said, our last upgrade necessary for a full PvP item level in this season. Great, great, great. We got it done. And now we will be collecting more sets for different situations in PvP. And the first one, of course, Herald of the Sun. Low versatility, high mastery, high haste. And a decent amount of crit. Okay. Go. Guess I can pick up also this. Oh no, some other time.
Your target
You know,
is
the
harvesting
abundance
power
event.
here.
I'm not really
Destroy
feeling like
the
doing it
sources and evade
right
their
now.
little guards.
Maybe a little bit later. I will see.
We simply cannot have them gaining the upper hand.
Crap. Let's do the Legends of the Haranir, of course. That's the main reason we're here. 18 renown. So as I said, like 2-ish, 3-ish weeks at most, and we'll be done with every single zone.
And remember,
Alright, so let's do the Sky's Hope, I guess. Whatever. No big deal. I still need to do this raid.
I can teach
Maybe during the weekend we could do it for the first time. I think that also gives me an achievement in, not necessarily like for the raid itself, but for a quest that's associated with the raid. This one. Oh wow, that actually also gives me like Harate Rap. Alright. Get this shit. Is it broken? Oh shit, it's broken. No way. Okay, dude. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'll have to abandon.
It's too far away.
Bro, how is it everything bugged all the time?
Words? Train their anguish.
Have to land. Otherwise I'll lose all the progress. I'll die. Okay, it still doesn't work. Damn, man. Do I just not get to do this quest this week? Wow, what the hell? It doesn't give me any indication what to do.
Kill for me.
Yeah, I think it's screwed up. Okay, I just don't want to bother with this today then. Like I'm not gonna figure out why it works or why it doesn't work. I'm just gonna finish up my hunts, I'm gonna finish up my delves, I'm gonna do one more BG, and that's the plan. For the stream, basically. Like, I don't know why shit can't just work, man. Damn. And that's the faction that I need. But now, I mean, now that I found out that... Oh, wait. How did I leave? Okay, I guess I left. Now that I, like... know that the raid will give me 1500 rep with this faction, it's like... Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway, right? So... Not that much of a big deal. Small indie company things can be broken sometimes.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I don't have the stacks of torment. I've been here forever, dude. Doesn't even make any sense. Is it because I faced like to the quest thing? Hello, sir. Yeah, what up, Armor? How you doing, man?
Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arise. Like now.
I think this should increase at any time now. Hello, Saname. What up, Saname? How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome back. Bro, do I just stand here, wait for the stacks of torment to increase?
Drain their anguish.
It's too far away.
I mean, it must have been more than a minute by now. Says you get it every 60 seconds. And I still haven't gotten it. Come on. You can do it. You can give me a third one. I'm not afraid. Jeez. Dude, I swear to God, 100% it's over a minute now. Nothing in this game works as it's supposed to. Okay, fine. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It just ticked up right now. Good, it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't, like, I have reduced my streaming schedule a little bit because I have a lot of work right now. But hopefully, like, in September, I'm gonna start streaming again, like, perhaps towards the second half of, like, or the end of September or something like that. I think I'll do, like, more streaming again. General plan, I think. We'll see. Depends if the WoW content's good. That's what it's gonna depend on. Because I now know that there's not gonna be any battle royale, like almost certainly. Almost 100% is not gonna be any battle royale. WoW battle royale this week, this year. So I'm like very disappointed about that. But you've been playing on a mage, nice. I've been actually playing like a little bit on TBC recently. I actually got back to it a little bit, and we did a pretty big stream actually. We got a lot of shit done that I was procrastinating with on TBC. But yeah, we do need to do more heroics there. Holy shit, there's a hold on. There's a bounty here. I'm gonna go for it because honestly right now. Oh, I think they killed him. They did kill him. Holy shit, the thing hangs around for like 1 minute after the person dies. So I should still be able to like loot the satchel if I'm fast. What the hell? Oh, the horde got it. Yo, that's a lot of horde. Fuck my life, dude. Okay, I'm gonna just taunt them all. Oh wow, if I don't get the invite into the BG now, it's gonna be really bad. Yo, I didn't think about the reality that it might not happen. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bro, they're not vicious at all, though. They're just standing there. Like, oh, okay. He got away. Even though there's like 20 of us. I mean, I don't know what these guys are doing here. I guess they're just farming the crates and that's it. I wonder what the purpose of these groups is. Like, is it good honor or conquest per second or something, or per hour? Oh my god, 3 Twin Peaks in a row. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's gonna be the last one for sure, dude. I'm not sure how many more capture the flags BGs I can handle. I just like capture the flag used to be really good. And like classic WoW and you know and TBC and maybe Wrath. But as they kept adding more and more mobility, it started being more and more toxic. To be honest, like already in Wrath, I think it was kind of bad, but because they added like Death Grip in Wrath. But Smoke Bomb, when was Smoke Bomb added? Was that Wrath? Or I think it wasn't, right? I think Smoke Bomb was Cataclysm. So, bro, whenever like Cataclysm RPGs came out, like you had to have like a rogue for Smoke Bomb, and you have to have DK for grip, and then you would literally just take the enemy flag carrier, it would grip them into the Smoke Bomb with their whole rest of your team, and you just fuck them up. That was broken as shit. Man, remember the situation when I asked, should I inform the GMs that they didn't return 700 tokens for a hat, but that they sent me 700 hats? Yeah, I remember, bro. I remember you talked about it last time. And then I had this like whole discussion about like morality or whatever, but it was like just yapping basically. What happened with that? And from them, they gave me back 700 tokens. They gave me a different hat. I didn't have it. They gave me 15 donation points. So I'm loaded. Nice. Cool. So now you have now you basically laundered the good luck, right? Now it's all laundered. Man, what's up? You come online only for some PvP, but I like your leveling and tanking videos. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy that, man. Like, I'm just in a different, like, different phase of my kind of WoW cycle, right? I go back and forth, and right now retail PvP is what I'm doing. But you know, I switch it around. I do it in like phases. So it's gonna come back at some point, right? Especially like if Classic Plus comes out, it's gonna happen, you know. It's absolutely gonna happen. Just not right now. I would be willing to wager that somewhere around it, like autumn or something like that. My good luck and manners was milked by me. Yeah. Blizzard really likes this one. Yeah, I've been what is this guy pinging me for, dude? Like, I'm literally dead. What you pinging me for? I did. Like, this is booming. Yeah, he can't clone me. Okay, he fucked up his knockback. That's really bad for him. I'm gonna do the best interrupt on the penance here. Bro, how did that not go off? Oh my god, so bad. I fucked up the interrupt. So mad. So mad. Glare everything here. Okay, I need to buy some time for myself here because I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked. I need to get like play on hands in a little bit, and it's not available for like the next 7 seconds. Should we wait for the trinket? Guys, like, I'm gonna wait for this shit to like stack up, I think. Bro. Okay. While they're busy with the other guy, let's go. My god. Fuck. I couldn't like get trick fast enough. How's your wife? My wife's doing well. We're gonna be getting together soon. I'm leaving on that business trip in like a couple days. So I'm leaving on the business trip on the 31st. Actually, on the 1st of June. And my wife's gonna be joining me there on the 18th of June. We're gonna spend like 2 months together on the business trip. Then I'm gonna go back to my parents for 2 weeks, and I drive over to her. And yeah, basically right now, this time during the year is our longest time apart. During the year, it's like 3 months apart, and then the rest of the year we're just basically together. Yeah, she's been doing great.
I need to get closer.
Oh, triple glare here, huge glare, absolutely disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna attack, and we're gonna freedom him. Go, go, go. Yo, run. The answer, run. Alright, dude. Why is this guy hard casting the cold? Whatever he was hard casting, you know. Oh, shit. I gave him free code. Okay, freedom this guy. Stun him here. Wow, let's get immediately trinkets. Get immediately trinkets. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't move. Okay, I can mount up maybe. Okay, just... Okay, I'm slowing this guy. Freedoming him, sacking him. This guy just running like a Chad. Okay, I need to glare. Insane glare, by the way. I don't know, like healing him and shit. Like, it's... I'll lay him now. Okay, I guess I saved him somehow, but now I'm like stuck here, unfortunately. Okay, freedom him. This guy's not gonna be alive for long. I got the fucking flag like an absolute hero, dude. It's this many people. Can you imagine? How, dude? How did they not get the flag? It's literally like, oh my god. But you know what? I'm all up for it. I'm all like up or down, you know, for losing rating, so we can get back to trying to get the 7-minute win in AB. Muscle reflexes of a cobra. Yeah, against like 4 people. Problem was I was gonna like bubble, but you can't bubble with a flag, so you have to like I have to click it off, but I couldn't fucking find it, man. So many buffs, and then some of the buffs are being covered by this. It's like default UI, which is incredibly annoying. And then I have like so many useless buffs. Like I have like Swift Pursuit, mount speed increased by 75%. Well, great. Why do you need to tell me that? Just have it like hidden, right? Jesus. All right, I'm gonna fuck up this warrior. I've decided. Gonna bubble this shit. Good luck healing when I'm bubbled. Okay, he had to pop his defensive, dude. Alright, well, I survived at least, okay? Holy hell. I'm all up for losing rating. RBGs. Man, just one left and we'll be done with it. Forever. Until they introduce some kind of other bullshit RNG achievement. Which they do all the time. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the crafting, right? Before the crafting order expires. I think we have one more prey to do, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that one today. I'm just gonna do like some delves. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do 4 delves, to be fair. But yeah, let's see, man. See how it feels. I'm getting kind of tired and annoyed at the BGs, you know, so it's like, yeah, maybe it's time to get a little bit of rest, and next time we play, we do the solo shuffles, and we'll be doing absolutely great. And we'll do it when I'm rested, that's the whole point, right? Not that I'm not rested, it's just my hormones are all fucked up. Due to the sleep shit.
Perhaps the red.
All right. So,
Anguish still lingers on you.
figure it out. And we get one more. Yangzag. Damn. Thornwich Lissay. Oh, we do need her. Alright. Okay. Maybe we don't do it now. Alright. Because I want to get a move on. But this week has we have been extremely fortunate as far as the RNG is concerned on these guys. Oh yeah. Before I forget. The crafting. Because the order was about to expire when I started the stream already.
Get closer.
Oh yeah, we got 9 minutes to do it. Alright, let's do this one. That should give us the knowledge point from the quest here. Where I get the knowledge point from.
The eternal sun guides us.
Use it.
I can't use that other one.
Gives me a new set of boots that I can craft. And those are the ones that are needed for the order.
It's too far away.
Now I can actually start this order. And I need to get what? I need to get dazzling thorium.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
3 of them. And then I'm on energy. Those.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
And now, since it's a new recipe that I just learned,
Have anything
it's gonna give me the
ancient to
first craft
trade?
bonus, and it's also gonna give me this 2 more knowledge. There we go. I'm a happy man because I got 3 more engineering knowledge right away into boots, because why not? How do those orders work? So there are multiple types of orders that you can get. You get public orders, guild orders, patron orders, personal orders. So public orders is you want something crafted, and you basically go to a crafting table or like one of those NPCs, and you said, okay, well, I do want, for example, these boots crafted for PvP, and you put the materials in, and it gets posted for everybody on the server, and the crafters will see it here, and you provide like a commission for them, right? It's like a basically bulletin board, right? And there's like different qualities you can that an item can have. You can see, for example, like this crafting item I have has quality 4, this one has quality 3, this one has quality 5, right? And so if you craft it through public orders, you cannot have it like guarantee quality. If you craft it through guild orders and personal orders, so guild orders is something that is visible only to your guild, personal orders something only visible to the personal, to the particular person you submit the order to, then you can put a requirement, okay, I want it only to have quality of this order, of this type, right? So quality 5 only. And then you have patron orders, which is basically like a solution for Blizzard to provide some rewards, some ways to do crafting orders on like dead servers, because there's a problem with the public orders, right? There's many more crafters than there are people demanding the crafting in public orders. So the crafters, they needed some way to get like the profession crafting knowledge and like different rewards. So this is basically orders that NPCs submit, like reverse auctions. Yeah, exactly. You put up, but it's like even more than that, because here you can do soulbound items, you know, because you will have reagents that are soulbound that you have to farm yourself, which are called sparks, these things, and you can get items crafted with them, like from professions for example, if you're not a blacksmith, you can still get something that the blacksmith crafts that is like soulbound. Yeah.
Anaria Shala. Remain vigilant.
Pretty nice actually, but yeah, obviously it has some disadvantages as well. Like you basically completely, well, not completely, but you partially forego the socialization. I mean, it's actually pretty cleverly designed with the, I'll have to admit, with the fact that you cannot request certain quality level of the item in the public order, because then you have to go to guild or personal, and that forces the social interaction. So it's actually like I like that design, because you know, if it was all automated, like okay, you can request a particular quality, then that would remove that social part of it, of crafting, right? Which is right now very forced in for example, TBC and stuff like that. Holy shit. I actually have 10 keys, bro.
Hold your head high.
I have 10 coffer keys. Maybe we do have to do 4 those today. I don't really want to, but...
Now strike.
I guess I have to. I forgot to do all of these delves last week, I guess. I slept too much. We'll speedrun it. Let's speedrun it, boys. Means more content, I guess, and longer stream.
Let's talk.
That's good. I'm tired. Alright. Weedlings have been eliminated.
I'm out of range.
Oh my god. Alright, let's not make it slower by dying though. Okay, the weedlings are still coming. Oh, I absolutely obliterate them. Yo, holy shit. Ow. Oh, it's a dot. Okay, that explains it. I was like, because it didn't kill them right away. I'm like, what? Does it do that much damage? Apparently it does. Holy moly. Okay, Valera, can you like heal up or something? Why you not eating? Why am I in combat? Who cares? Aggro a bunch of shit.
I don't think so.
Aggro a lot of shit, in fact. I want to make use of the fact that I have these bombs. Come on. Man. Did I just miss? Valera's dead. Oh, good. Come on. Come on. Dude, these bombs have like shitty range, man. You need to get up close and personal if you want to throw these. Fuck. And that puts me in range of these guys. Oh, whatever. Let's go again. Dude, what the hell is hitting me so hard? Oh, dude. I don't want to die again.
Speak no more.
See, this is the max range I can do. Should have been doing this as a healer, to be honest.
Be quiet.
Okay, Valera.
I'm out.
He's out, yeah. That's unfortunate. Let's res her.
Plenty to do.
Did I have to drop that? That hurts a lot. I'm already speedrunning to the next part of the delve. Go. Tier 11, by the way. I've decided that I will do like 3 tier 11s every week,
Take care of that.
just for the reward. And by the way, I saw that there's something that they're calling like Heroic World tier coming out very soon in the next patch. Sounds interesting, but like if it's anything like the Legion remix one, it's gonna suck. That one sucked. There wasn't anything interesting about it. It wasn't even that hard. Like if I'm thinking Heroic World tier, I want it to be hard, you know. But it feels like Blizzard, with the exception of like obviously Mythic Raid and PvP, is just not had the word difficult in their dictionary, right? Like as far as solo gameplay is considered, like WoW has been laughably easy, to the point to where it's just ridiculously boring. It's no point of it, because you'll always beat the content no matter what. There's no challenge to it, and you're just farming. You're just farming shit, right? Just grinding. Like when Midnight first released, everybody was like, "What the fuck?" That, you know, that was watching my stream. That people that came over from like Classic. Everybody was like, "Holy shit, this is so easy. It's not even fun." So I think that's one major area where Blizzard needs to improve. They need to like stop being so, you know, they need to stop being pussies, man. People like hard games. They need to stop being like, "Oh, wish we didn't call it Warcraft," dude. That pissed me off too. No way Chris Metzen said that, by the way. Rays were supposed to be the spies. Turns out they're just yeah, they are. And I totally foretold that, by the way. I knew that's exactly what's gonna happen. %. Because there's no difficulty in like having to kill a mob or whatever within 20 seconds.
They won't know what hit them.
There's no difficulty in the ambush, right? Even on Nightmare, these mobs are just very easy. I mean, if it was something like the Delve bosses now we would be talking about something interesting. Not necessarily the like season 1 Delve boss, but the last season Delve boss. Holy shit, dude, that was legit the most difficult and most mechanically interesting fight in like solo fight anyway, in all of WoW's entirety. I haven't done a harder PvE fight ever in WoW, and I think that would cover also the just raids, right? But I mean, I'm not a like mythic raider, so. But as far as like mechanical execution is concerned, that boss was insane. This was just incredible. I wish they did more challenging bosses like that, man. That if we had like, instead of like raids, if we had like 10 bosses like that per season, dude, I think that would be like incredible. Because like when you think about it, you have like stuff like this in Lost Ark, right? For example, I think Lost Ark had like solo bosses, and they would just be like really difficult, like this. Although I haven't really played a lot of Lost Ark, we almost got like, I don't know, I played Lost Ark with my wife, and we leveled up together, and we got to like we did like, I don't know what the max level was, I can't remember. We got to like almost max level.
One moment.
And I don't even know what happened, because we got to like 2 levels. We've had 2 levels till the max level, I think. And we just, at some point, just didn't log on, and we just never ended up back. It's like we didn't even talk about it, just sort of happened. And it was a good game, to be honest, but like, I heard that like the end game is obviously pay to win. So, but we weren't gonna do any pay to win. But it was interesting to do the leveling, right? Just as a free player. But yeah, it's been a while since we played. Holy shit, that must have been like 3 years ago, something like that. That was a really long time ago, actually. Dude, I'm not even sure if we were married at that point. Maybe we were just dating at that point. Now we're gonna do another 11 here. Ghost Ark was Korean. It had a Korean style of progression. Pay to win is one thing, but also extreme gear degradation. Most fun is jumping. Season 3 or later. Dude, I never liked the Korean style of progression. It's horrible. That's one of the 3 things, or one of the like main things that made me quit BDO. But BDO, dude, BDO had so much potential. Like, it was so good in so many ways, but it was also at the same time so bad in so many other ways. And I feel like if they just got the annoying shit out of the way in BDO, the major flaws, I feel like it could have been such a, like, it could have been the new WoW. Could have been the #1 MMO. You know, they like it, and in Asia it works. They got a completely different mindset in Asia, dude. Like, I saw like the Chinese, they review Bomb Slay the Spire 2 because they nerfed a bug. It's completely different mindset, dude. I'll be honest, like I wish, like maybe I'll try Black Desert Online again at some point. Maybe we come back to it. Like I wanna like do some MMO tourism, and like I have done a lot of my MMO tourism in the past, and I feel like I haven't done it like in the last 5 years or something like that. Like I've been getting the itch where I wanna go back to EVE Online, where I wanna go back to Lord of the Rings Online, where I wanna go back to freaking, I don't know, BDO, maybe Ion even. Okay, probably not Ion, but like Lord of the Rings Online, I got like lots of nostalgia with that. So maybe that's something we'll do. That's something we'll do this fall after I'm done with my work. And if there's no good WoW content in this autumn, I could like start up another MMO or something like that, and could be like, okay, no, this channel is no longer WoW based on YouTube. Could happen. It could happen. In China, they have very custom WoW servers. They do. I saw them, like they have the Titan Forge servers or whatever. They also obviously have the base game is modified, right? Because they can show blood, and they can. I mean, not that there is any blood anymore in WoW, as I think about it. I mean, I guess the abilities, like pure warrior abilities, would have blood, but they can show skeletons and shit. But yeah, the Titan Forge servers, it's interesting. I saw like a lot of streamers going to play them. It was like the streaming meta at some point. But I hope we get like a good classic plus. But honestly, I'll be brutally honest with you guys. What do you guys think I want more? Plunderstorm or Classic Plus? Well, I guess you know, guys already know the answer. Bones are no-go, Spirits of Ancestors too. Yeah, it's a different culture. I don't think there's anything weird about it.
One moment. I wouldn't cross me if I were you. No more.
Bro, China's getting pretty bloody advanced. I saw some videos, like, it's pretty insane over there. And I saw that, like, they banned Nvidia chip imports. But they're getting to the stage where they can make their own, and soon even better, I guess.
The pleasure is mine. One moment.
Robots broke Demi Marathon by 8 minutes. Yeah, robots are getting better. I mean, robots are really hard to do. But yeah, with the AI, AI is actually like, that's one of the really good applications, you know. Gonna, like, the future is now pretty much. Bro, I saw like a video from China which was absolutely dystopian. I think it's pretty viral. I think you guys might have seen it. Like, there were like robot police drones that were like hovering over like some crosswalk and over the road, and they were like telling the people what to do. It was so dystopian. It was crazy, dude. Like hovering over some guy who parked in the bus lane, and it's like, do not park in the bus lane, leave immediately, you know. And it's just like, it's also the vibe of it, right? It's not just you have a drone, it's also this like this echoing loudspeaker announcer voice, something straight out of you know, George Orwell.
Let's talk. One moment.
It's also just the vibe of it. It's not just the fact that it happened, but it's also like the feeling. All right, gonna do Harandar next, I guess. I mean, do you mean remember Ghost in the Shell or Cyberpunk being dystopian future? I remember police drones from COVID doing a patrol day and night. Really, police drones. I mean, COVID was interesting. I mean, I was one of the guys who, like, for me, COVID was, I didn't give a shit about it. Like, I was not much changed for me. Like, as an introvert, it was actually great, because now, you know, now the fact that I didn't come out of my house at all, it suddenly became socially acceptable, and working from home became even more normalized. Which, by the way, I was doing already, but now it was like even more widespread and normalized. And dude, like during COVID, I would legit just buy like lots of beer. And when I had nothing to do and I wanted to, like, this was before I met my wife, right? When I had like nothing to do, I would go on VR chat. And I would go to like a pub in VR chat and drink beer in reality, but in like at the same time I would be drinking it in a pub with some people who are like from the US, because my sleep schedule was totally fucked up, and I would hit on girls. in a virtual pub while drinking real beer. Dude, that was some fucking dystopian shit as well when you think about it. Holy shit. VR pub is literally cyberpunk. Yeah, literally. And that was kind of funny, you know, because I was doing that during COVID, and then after that, Mark Zuckerberg announced Metaverse. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We already got a Metaverse. It's called VR chat. And then they bring out the meta version of VR chat. And it's so bad. Like, in VR chat, and like literally like even longer than like 8 years ago, you had full body tracking. You have your gear, you know, you have your VR avatar, and you control the avatar. You move your finger, it moves the VR chat's finger. You move your fucking leg, it moves the leg, right? It's one-to-one mapping, basically. And this was there like 8 years ago. And the fucking Mark Zuckerberg's Meta brings out Horizon Worlds. The avatars don't even have fucking legs! What the hell? Dude.
If it isn't my fate,
I mean, Metaverse, I swear to God, like, it didn't fail because of the idea or whatever. It just failed because it had the most incompetent developers that ever existed. They weren't able to implement bloody legs, dude. You remember that fucking that picture with like Mark Zuckerberg's avatar and like next to the Eiffel Tower? And it was something like straight out of like 2001. Dude, that was hilarious. It was horrible. Yeah, yeah. There was so much, and they spent so much money advertising that shit, and it was like the advertising was always like not advertising for something currently going on, but it's like this advertising for the future. It's like I remember seeing these ads, and these ads didn't even make sense. Like the metaverse is going to be this, or metaverse is going to be that. You know, metaverse is going to be awesome. And they were basically announcing an non-existent product. That was crazy. And they were like spending so much shit on advertising. Like, why are you spending shit on advertising it? Like, what are you doing that for? When you don't have anything to show yet. Like, people are just gonna forget. What the hell is the point of that?
such wonderful terror.
I remember I saw a video where Winnie the Pooh was interviewing Anakin Skywalker about his real experience in Iraq. Amazing documentary. Yeah, there's like a lot of content creators which make content like that. They go in VR chat and they like interview somebody, and it's like there's some really good stories there, like really good life stories. Like VR chat is amazing. It's like a whole unexplored, like it's not everybody knows that this part of the internet exists. Let me tell you that.
Enemy amasses. Show them.
And for me, I think one of the next revolutions in gaming is going to be VR MMOs. Because, dude, the immersion you get from VR is crazy. And there are like the entry, you know, the cost to entry is unfortunately right now too big. Because you need like VR, right? That's like expensive if you want a good one. That's like, I don't know, some of like the one that I have, Valve Index. It was like high end back in the day, and it's still very good. And it was like over 1,000 euros, right? And that's the baseline, right? If you want a good one. But there's shit on top of that. If you want full body tracking, you need to get yourself like 3 trackers, which this is gonna be like almost another 1,000.
This is for you.
Then on top of that,
I'll take care of that.
if you want to actually be able to play the MMO and walk around instead of just sitting, you need a treadmill. And like a treadmill, nowadays there are like stationary treadmills, right? Which are pretty good. And that's like, again, another 1,000. Why did Kinect not go anywhere? Had this like 10 years ago, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, but Kinect was like, it was like image processing based, right? It had a camera. Tracking methods using trackers are more accurate. Because then you really have a proper sense of 3D space. But even better than trackers are mocaps. Mocaps, dude, are the cream of the crop when it comes to this shit. But they are, again, even more expensive. Because with trackers, how trackers work, they are light based, right? So you basically have multiple tracking stations, and then you have something that emits like infrared light, or like, you know, some kind of some kind of an invisible wavelength, which then the camera can see. This, I think. I don't quote me on that. But then if you have more of the cameras, right? They're called base stations. You need multiple of them to be able to get a sense of 3D space. It won't work properly with just one. It will work, but it will be shit, right? And if you lose line of sight with your base station, you lose the tracking, which is really annoying. So really, then you have another level which are mocap suits, and then the mocap suits they are transmitters. They're like, you know, I don't know if they work like Bluetooth or whatever, but you get a signal, analog signal maybe, from each of the points on your mocap suit, and then you have many more points, or you know, on the mocap suit compared to what you would have with like these trackers. The trackers you usually have 3. I mean, you can buy more than 3, but usually the standard is that you have 2 on your legs, then you have 1 of your waist, and then for the head, well, the VR headset is being tracked, and for your arms, the controllers are being tracked. So there are 6 points, and that 6 points plus finger tracking, that already makes for a very good representation of a VR avatar. But if you really want to take it to like the next level, you need the mocap. Kinect had huge problems with tracking and had no games. Yeah, I didn't have it, so I don't know anything about it.
Plenty to do.
Yeah, but as I said, man, knowing what is out there in VR chat, how amazing some of those avatars are. Dude, people are absolute huge gooners in VR chat. They make like the most detailed like anime girls with like huge boobs and shit. And like they're so high resolution. They have like boob physics. They have like literally everything. They're insane what effort these guys put into like gooning on VR chat. And I knew that was going on. I saw those avatars. And then I go then I saw what's Mark Zuckerberg produced, and it's like, oh my god, dude, what are you guys doing in Meta? Who are you recruiting? Are you just are you taking like random homeless guys off the street? Are those guys who's making like Horizon Worlds for you? Because it might as well be.
Make haste.
I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, man. Some of these avatar cost like cars. Pay my avatar. Yeah, they do, dude. Like VTuber avatars as well, right? Like Shylily and shit. But dude, like the VTuber avatars like Shylily and the others, that's not even what can be done. That's not even just that's these are like pretty low tier compared to what I've seen on VR chat. Like, I mean, you can go on Twitch and go to the category VR chat, and you will see them right away, right there, because they're like there's like a whole subgenre of streamers on Twitch who basically just like dance and just show off their VTuber avatar or VR chat avatar actually, which is like a high resolution girl, basically like not even dressed, but at the same time they put in the title, they don't talk, right? They put in the title mute streamer, and for some for whatever reason the whole VR chat section is full of mute streamers. I wonder what the reason could be. They have a bunch of girls, quote unquote girls, that are like doing kind of titty streaming almost in VR chat, and they are all mute and they don't talk. I wonder why. And somehow Twitch allows it, by the way, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I wonder if they banned them already or not, but like, yeah, you will see some of these avatars if you go to Twitch and go look for mute streamers in the VR chat category, and you will see that they're absolutely insane. And then you will look at that and like why the fuck did Mark Zuckerberg not do that? I guess he wanted to do something like that, but he just had a really bad HR, I guess. I don't know who the hell they hired for like the metaverse, but and Horizon Wars specifically, but dude, Mark Zuckerberg needs to get a refund on however many billions he poured into that shit. That was such a big flop. Afraid their family will find out. I know. Dude. They're all fucking hairy, sweaty, man, dude. It's all dude. Alright, holy shit, we managed to do another down. It's strange that they just didn't buy VR chat. I know. And VR chat, I mean, I don't know how that much they make, but I don't know if they're even that profitable. I mean, they have to be profitable, but like they're not like a wild success, right? Because the thing is, the audience is not that large because there's a big barrier of entry and it's kind of a niche, right? I mean, you can play VR chat on the PC without VR, and there have been people that I interacted with during my time at VR chat that have been PC only players talking to everybody else, right? But it's not the same thing. You're not immersed. Like, it's like playing WoW, right? Like, why would I play VR chat from the PC when I already had that experience in WoW back in 2004? That's how VR chat felt to me. Right? It was like a new level of immersion. It was basically the same thing that I felt when I played WoW back in 2005. I was like, when I was playing WoW in 2005, I was in the game. I was in Azeroth. That was me right there, running in fucking Ashenvale, running in the Barrens. You know, that was me. Now it's not the same, obviously. I had grown up. I think it's a lot of the stuff is to do with the fact that I was a kid. It's not just about, you know, the fact that WoW got shitty or whatever. No, I think a large part of it was the novelty of it. There was nothing like WoW before. And another part of it was, well, I was a kid, right? I was like 13. And there's a lot of imagination that comes along with that. But I'll tell you, when I started playing VR chat and all these VR games like Half-Life Alyx especially, I had the same feeling. I was in the game. It was extremely immersive. It still is extremely immersive. So, not about buying company that earns, but by buying expertise. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, they should have done. They should have bought that, dude. I mean, it's I can imagine it being that hard anyway, though, right? When you think about it, it's all about mapping input from the VR controller, the 3D space onto a character. How hard can it be? Oh, holy shit. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna deal with that horror. Right? It's not that difficult. I mean, it's been done 1,000 times. The like movie industry does this all the time with mocap, right? So what the hell is the problem? Yo, Pull 3 and Rita. Yo, what up, man? Long time no see. Dude, my warrior on hardcore is still alive. And I think I just permanently retired him just so he stays alive. But we'll see about that. We'll see. It was the time of offer? What's offer hiring? Political hires when they were working on meta? I knew they had overhead, but when Elon cut 80% employees and stuff worked the same, I realized how big it was. Yeah, this overhead is everywhere. As I said, as a software engineer, dude, it takes, you know, there's a very famous saying. How long will it take two software engineers to accomplish a task that takes one software engineer a day to accomplish? 2 days or even 3 days. And this is exactly the case with everything. And that doesn't even take into account the kind of management overhead. When you take the management overhead into account, now that's something completely else. Now we're talking about orders of magnitude. But when it's like, when you just have two guys together, usually they're gonna take longer to accomplish the same task. Because there's gonna be like, you know, if they're really good and they know how to delegate, then yes, maybe they're a little bit faster. It depends on the nature of the task as well, to be fair. Like if they're like some kind of modules, you know, there are a lot of the stuff can be done at like, okay, you have front end, you have back end, or whatever. Then it becomes kind of beneficial when there's a good division of labor. But in many things, like when the software that you're working on is kind of like closely tied together and it can be like split into modules or whatever, then that's when it becomes a problem. But that's just the engineering part of it, right? Now, as I said, that's like, okay, maybe that makes it a little bit slower, but maybe there's some benefit at some level, right? At some point, maybe you can make it even faster. But
I wouldn't cross me
when you
if I
add
were
the management, dude, when you add like administrative stuff, when you add, you know, multiple customers and political fucking well, not political, but like, you know, political decisions on the level of the company. Like, you know, we know there's a better solution for this, but we don't want to implement the solution because we want to appease this guy that's really important in the company who wants it done a certain way. Oh, that's when you really run into problems. That was popping though. He will be in Winter Spring right now. Holy shit, man. The Winter Spring farm has been crazy. Dude, as I said, my most popular stream that I've had all my life has been in Winter Spring, farming for bulks. I had like 400 concurrent viewers watching me kill bears. That was crazy. I guess if I wanted to be successful in streaming, I found the secret sauce and it's just farming bears in Winter Spring for bulks. I don't know why people love that shit so much, dude. But they did. When you hire one person plus 10 plus that knows what to do, you get the meta. I mean, dude, they had no idea what the hell they were doing there. And Elon figured this shit out for sure. But I heard he's like the worst boss. Like, he makes you work like 60 hours. And he's like a big abuser of the employees. But you can't deny that it works. Like, he's the richest person now. It's kinda inhumane, I will be honest. Like, there has to be like a good balance between, you know, what he's doing and between like having an efficient company, right? There has to be like a way that you can respect your employees and at the same time you can only hire people that know what they're doing. Bro, I saw that SpaceX is gonna do an IPO, by the way. I need to buy some of those stocks, but it's like gonna be insanely overvalued. It's like it's gonna be like one of those scams where it's like almost a rug pull. So you have to wait for the rug pull, almost, and then you buy it because like SpaceX is gonna be a giga chat stock going into like the future, right? Because space is where the future is. But it's the IPO is gonna be insanely overvalued for sure. Plus he abuses himself. He sleeps at work. Insane dude. Yeah, he's an interesting person.
My loyalties are my own. Catch.
It's too far away.
SpaceX is doing super cool stuff though, dude. Like dude, I can't believe I'm not like I can't believe I'm using this word, but dude, like when they did this like Artemis launch, this SLS fly around the moon, bro, the camera feed was pitiful. SpaceX absolutely mogged, okay? I'm using the word. They mogged NASA on the fucking cameras, dude. The feed from the moon mission was so bad. Like, it's 2026, man. The least you could do, like the PR is the whole thing, right? That's the main reason. Like, why you're sending people around the moon, right? It's to show you can do it. There's nothing useful that comes from this mission, right? Because like all the tasks that the crew had, they were basically tasks that computers could accomplish. There was nothing useful the crew itself could do. It was for the PR. If you're doing it for the PR, come on, man. It's just you should have some good cameras. Wanted to keep the 1960s retro feel. I know, dude. Holy shit. Bro, SpaceX is absolutely mugging NASA when it comes to this.
One moment.
They're so far ahead of anybody else when it comes to spaceflight. It's crazy.
No more. They won't know what hit them.
I don't have a target.
Alright.
I need a target. It's too far
Make
away.
haste. This is for you.
I can't attack that target.
With all the questionable ideas and projects aliens companies do SpaceX Starlings, are human civilization impacting? I think the most impressive project is the Neuralink dude. I mean, there's 100% chance, by the way, it will be used for bad. It will be used for like mind control and mind reading or whatever, but regardless of that, it's absolutely impressive. As an engineer, I absolutely appreciate what is going on there. And by the way, it can change lives. Like if you, I think if anybody does Neuralink that is a healthy person, it's just straight up fucked up. It's not a good idea, right? It's like, it's a questionable decision because now you've successfully implanted a chip in your brain that can read. They claim right now it's read only, right? The neurons. And well, if it can write, well, that's still you have potentially exposed yourself to your brain potentially being, you know, people reading your mind, right? Maybe not with this amount of electrodes that they put in, but in the future, yes. But regardless of that, I think it's absolutely amazing for like people with that are disabled. That I saw one of the disabled guys that was able to control the computer with his mind. Somebody with ALS, right? Dude, I was scared, you know. I had symptoms similar to ALS. I thought I was about to get ALS, and I didn't. So I know a lot about this disease, ALS, and it's absolutely fucking horrible disease. Thank God I don't have it. Knock on wood. But it's absolutely, like, that's worse. That's a worse fate than cancer or anything like that. Because you literally just can't. You have progressively become paralyzed, right? And you just can't move anything at all at the end. It's a horrible disease. And this guy, you know, with ALS was able to get the Neuralink implant, and he was able to control the computer with his brain. It was amazing for him, right? So this, I think this is absolutely great. It's good to know we can continue to know life even after we become quadriplegic. Yeah, dude. Even if you like, you know, get a cervical spine injury, you can you can still play WoW, dude. Cyberpunk, pure cyberpunk, but giving people options to use PCs or open close prosthetics. Imagine VR chat style movement with a prosthetic. Yeah. It will happen. I mean, we're not that far from it. We are not far, man, at this point. So all, you know, machine learning and AI. Well, I mean, they call it AI, right? But it's not really AI yet. It's still just machine learning. It's just a new buzzword, but I would be as somebody who has studied computer science, I wouldn't call it AI yet. The AI that we have is not. I mean, it's a question. Maybe it is capable of understanding. Maybe we just don't know about it. Maybe we just haven't figured out that it's already capable of understanding. But I would say not. At the moment, LLMs, they are just word regurgitators. There's a couple more steps, I think, for AI to become real AI. But yeah, if you guys know John Carmack, I think he's done it. He said it pretty well. This is the guy, by the way, like one of the best programmers of all time. Definitely in the top 5, in my opinion. And many other people will agree. This is the guy that like created Doom, right? He said there's probably less than 5 key discoveries in AI that will allow for the creation of general intelligence, general artificial intelligence, right? So he's been working on it personally, I think. This is like his current project. Just a brain and tongue, like in Cybersity Edo 40 years ago. But then again, they called Werner crazy when he wrote about the metal under seaboats sinking ships. Oh, dude, it's here. The future is here. It's happening in front of our eyes. We got like AI, quote unquote. We got DNA editing with CRISPR. We got like fucking drones, AI and warfare. Jesus, it's crazy how fast this happened. I just like we didn't even notice, and just over the last 10 years, it's so much happened in the last 10 years. There've been so many revolutions, you know, like because they've been trying to do this AI, natural language processing, like computer vision processing. They've been trying to do a lot of this shit for like the last 4 decades, really, you know, and I guess we finally got there, and all the segments got there at the same time. So like visual, like computer vision processing, natural language processing, everything got there in like 5 years within each other, right? Because I remember like in my university I was doing like assignments. Okay, we're gonna write a classifier neural network. Okay, you classify this image. This is a dog with like 90% certainty, and this is what AI could do when I was in school. And now all of a sudden it can fucking create Will Smith eating pasta, and it went. It's like a benchmark, right, for AI, how good it is. And it went over 4 years from an abomination to something completely believable. It's crazy. Actually crazy. The thing is, also, is public gets an AI program to agree with you, I get psychosis. Is programmed to be nerfed. Who knows what the military/state has? Yeah, that's also a good point. I mean, the problem with AI, I think, is it doesn't realize when it's wrong and hallucinates. And it's so confidently wrong, right? When it's wrong, it's being super confident. And that's a big problem because it can really give rise to issues. A lot of people rely on AI, but it says that you should always cross-check your information. And I feel like a lot of people trust AI blindly. Whenever there's like important information, like for my tax declaration, for example, I use the AI to ask about it, right? But then I verify it, I look it up. And that's the step that a lot of people miss. You still need to fucking look it up, dude. Like, it will be wrong, right? And it was wrong many times. It spews out bullshit when you ask it something that, you know, there's not that much information on the internet for. And, well, I guess, why do you ask an AI? Well, because it's something that is complex and that you couldn't find on the internet easily, right? So, it's probably still not going to be able to find that because it's going to hallucinate some bullshit up. I used an AI library that was playing Candy Crush, and I left my PC every night for a couple days. And each day it became better. Yeah, it's like some kind of a genetic algorithm, right? Yeah, I did one of those as well in university. It was great fun. It's these things are fun. Like, can be very rewarding when you make them yourself. If you ask a person, he can also hallucinate. It's not an AI issue, it's a mind issue. Oh, yeah, sure. I still would say like AI is far away from the mind, right? Like we're not quite there yet. It's a random word generator, what we have, the LLMs. It is effectively a random word generator. There's a couple steps, couple improvements to be made still. I've seen AI Star Wars movies, which, if they were shown to me in the 80s, I would think they're real. Absolutely. Those long 30 to 60-minute movies, in a way, AI acts like a stupid person. No one as confident about acting than a stupid person. Yeah, 100%. But, again, they are... I feel like AI is... it's incapable of introspection, right? That's the biggest problem. It's incapable of thinking about how it thinks. Isn't thinking exactly just trying to guess what is next. I don't think AI is human, but I think they're somewhat alive. Yeah, it is, but I mean, we are a neural network, right? That's what we are, but it comes from how the neural network is wired. And I feel like what they have, it oversimplifies things in terms of the inputs and in terms of the wiring. And also in terms of how the neural network is represented in the computer. God knows if you can ever simulate a mind properly with a neural network, because it's just fundamentally different from a person, right? From a neuron. Neuron has chemistry available to it. It has electricity available to it, electrical potentials, and that's like a continuum, right? Now we're talking about kind of a like analog system. It can be somewhere between 0 and 1, and it can be at a point in space. So you get so many parameters to work with, whereas in a computer you got ones and zeros, and now arguably you can simulate the space, but this kind of shit, man, it takes a ridiculous amount of computing power to simulate. You're never gonna get there by simulating it. So you need some kind of an abstraction, like we have with multiple like neural networks, and the question is, can we ever properly, simulate that, or not simulate that, but abstract that or represent that? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Because yeah, the biology, chemistry, electricity just got so much many more parameters to work with. Well, in the CPU you just have transistors, right? That's not that much. Well, it's a philosophical question, I guess, but I guess we'll find out very soon. I mean, we'll definitely find out in our lifetimes. It's going real fast, and maybe if they figure out a smart way to do it. It's a question whether it's a software issue or if it's a hardware issue, right? Maybe it's a software problem. Maybe it exists already. Maybe they just haven't figured it out, right? Like the Transformers, right? That they call Transformers. What ChatGPT started being so successful because of was essentially a software concept. It wasn't a hardware block, right? Like it got better with hardware, and like they're opening all these AI data centers everywhere and investing so much more processing power into it. But really, what it was a software discovery. Oh yeah, this is a very famous paper, by the way. I recommend reading it. It's called "All You Need Is Attention." Right? I think it was called that. All you need attention. Yeah, attention is all you need. I wonder how many citations this has now. Let me look it up at Google Scholar, actually. Google Scholar. Attention is all you need. This thing has 250,000 citations. Dude, this guy blew everybody the fuck out in 2017. Absolute Giga Chat to figure that out, by the way. I wonder if John Carmack is gonna like go in his stead. We will run out of water for food and people because of data centers. Yeah, I think freshwater wars are coming, man. They're already happening in Africa, like Ethiopia and shit, and Egypt, right? Man, it's coming, dude. It's everything that we were like reading about, like climate change and running out of water, running out of fucking oil, coal. Dude, it's all gonna happen within a lifetime. Everything that we already knew was gonna happen, everybody was saying it was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And it's already happening. And we knew it was gonna happen and nobody like fucking addressed it. Right? Because of freaking actually democracy, because politicians, they get elected for a short period. They get elected for 4 years or whatever. So they want to come up with something with a short-term plan that's going to appease people for the short term so they get re-elected. So they always think about the short term. How can we alleviate the economy for the short term? How can we do something now? Nobody thinks about the future because politicians get, you know, elected for 4 freaking years. And then you get this. Then you get everything that's like long term gets neglected. And now it's like, bro, okay, I'm not even gonna go there, but Germany shutting down all these nuclear power plants, like what are we doing? This is my most upsetting political point. Now we're talking about politics. I mean, I don't talk about politics a lot on the stream. I don't like it. Whatever, I don't care, right? I'm gonna tell you this. Germany shutting down nuclear power plants. What the fuck is that? Austria actually is even worse. Did you know that there is a nuclear power plant in Austria that they built and they never turned it on because the public, they did a referendum, yo. Okay, we built this nuclear power plant. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna produce like a lot of clean energy. You know, using Einstein's equation E equals mc squared. It's gonna produce a lot of clean energy. There's like not gonna be any fucking meltdowns because it's safe. We're not, you know, we're not doing Chernobyl here, okay? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna produce a lot of energy. Okay, so guys, so we built this nuclear power plant using like a fucking billions of euros or whatever. And now we're gonna ask you guys. Oh wait, now that we've built it, do you guys actually want it or not? So they did a referendum. And the public said they don't want it, and they never actually ended up turning the fucking nuclear power plant on. So they just built it, and then didn't turn it on. That's crazy, dude. That's like idiocracy. That's insane. That is the worst. That is by far the worst. So yeah, I don't know why why Germany like turned off all its nuclear power plants. Like France is doing really well with it. France got like 70% nuclear. They're doing great. They never had any fucking meltdown, you know. These things you really have to push them hard to melt down. And by the way, like uranium is not the only way to do, like uranium 235 is not the only way to do nuclear power. There's like a lot of videos on YouTube which will show you very easily that there's other ways. Like very popular one that there's lots of videos on, like it's like thorium. They're called LFTRs, liquid thorium fuel or whatever, right? LFTRs, liquid fluoride maybe? I don't know. Like I forgot the abbreviation, acronym, whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. It's thorium salts that they use as a fuel, and it's basically you cannot have a meltdown in this case. So it's just you just need to invest a lot of money to develop this. But there's a lot of thorium everywhere, right? So it would be like basically as far as the humanity timescale is concerned, it's basically free infinite energy. Free infinite energy, okay? The fuel is everywhere, there's no pollution, there's no meltdowns, you just have to like invest a little bit in it. But yet we don't do it. And we keep on guzzling coal and oil and everything, right? And then we fuck up our environment. And we don't go nuclear because people are scared of the fucking word. And the politicians are pussies and they don't want to do nuclear because it's controversial. They won't get elected. So we fuck up the planet. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Poland built a nuclear power plant, bought and had 2 reactors delivered, and sold it to Finland. They still work there? Interesting. At least they didn't go to waste, right? At least didn't happen like it happened with Austria. Meanwhile, Poland can run regular power plants because water in main river is 5 centimeter. No coolant for power plants, no water for people. Hey, no Chernobyl, and we agree with coal. Well, to be honest, like nuclear power plants also need water, right? It's just like every power plant works that way. No matter what power plant you go for, I guess, unless you do solar. Which solar, by the way, sucks. And wind sucks. I'm not even considering wind. Wind is the single worst type of energy. Solar, I can kind of get behind. Hydro, I can absolutely get behind. Hydro is great. Nuclear is by far the best. So if you do like nuclear or coal, you still need water because it uses turbines, right? And you need to, like, the nuclear power plant, just like a coal power plant, it produces heat, and that heat needs to be, converted into electricity. And how do you do that? Well, you heat up water, turn it into steam, run it through a turbine, right? So it still needs water, unfortunately. But yeah, like coal is crazy, especially like the brown type of coal. The brown type of coal, which I think, by the way, Poland uses a lot of. That is some nasty shit. But hey, it could be worse, right? Like, okay, there's some pollution in Poland, but it could be like India, dude. Like India, they're dealing on with pollution on a whole other level. Holy moly, dude. Like, I was in Vietnam, pollution there, it was bad. But I can even imagine how it is in India, dude. Holy. Because they do this break. They make these breaks, right? Like, they got these illegal brick kilns where they create bricks, right? They just get clay and they fire up these kilns and they make bricks, to build houses, right, in India. And that's like a massive, massive source of pollution. It's incredible. It's so wild how much pollution that creates. And dude, let me tell you, I love traveling. I want to see like so much of the world, and I have already seen a good part of the world. I tell you, I'm not going to India though. Dude, they got some horrible pollution there. Like, I feel like you go to India, you lose like 10 years on your lifespan by just breathing their air, dude. Brown coal, Krakow in winter tastes like Beijing. Not smells tasty, yeah. Brown coal is horrible as well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We need more nuclear in here. But like, I don't know, like China's building a lot of nuclear. They're doing fine with it. France is doing super fine with it. Like US, I guess they don't have too much. Like Japan, I think Japan also like is going crazy decommissioning their power plants because they had their little Fukushima incident. But I mean, then I guess you shouldn't buy. I mean, you shouldn't build a nuclear power plant in a fucking potential flood zone, right? It's also not too smart. Like if you get a tsunami and it can affect the power plant, I don't know if that's very smart. Yeah. Yeah, it's an anomaly, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's like 100% safe, but once in a while, I guess you can have a little meltdown, but little melty, dude. But it's I think, dude, if you like, I don't think there were like a single victim to Fukushima. Well, how many victims are there to coal mining, right? If you add up the pollution from the coal plants, how many victims are there to that? Yeah, so to summarize, coal is horrible, natural gas is horrible, wind is horrible, solar is less horrible, but it's still bad. Hydro is great. Nuclear is amazing. Well, what else is there, dude? Dyson Sphere is okay, I guess. Dyson Sphere. There's fusion. Nobody's figured out fusion yet. Maybe fusion's great. I think fusion's gonna be too expensive and just impractical. But it would be interesting if we saw a tokamak in our lifetime. I would be down for that. There's like fusion, you know, it's always, 50 years away or 10 years away. But yeah, there's dude, I remember like there's this ITER project in France. I think it's that they're finishing it up. I always remember, dude. I remember reading about that project when I was a kid, and like I had a booklet. I was 10 years old. And they were already like talking about this ITER project in France for nuclear fusion. Already back when I was a kid. And still it's not done. It's still not fucking built. It's nearly done. But they're still delaying it all the time. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. Maybe they'll get fusion in our lifetime. Who knows? My father worked in India. When I asked him if he could get us something from there. Was a kid, it was late 80s. He told me, only thing you can get in India is cholera. Man. It's really bad there, man. They need to figure that shit out, man. Quite literally. That the pollution there is, I don't know, man. I see a lot of travel videos, right? I watch a lot of travel videos, and like everywhere in the world is great. No matter where you go, no matter if it's a poor country, you know, no matter if it's north, south, on an island, you know, whatever. Everywhere is great, but then you go to like India, you watch some videos from India, it's like, holy shit, man. BC or rest and relaxation? I'm kind of wrapping it up. I meant to wrap up the stream a while ago. I just started yapping about things now, right? So that's what kind of kept me here, because I got kind of this burst of energy, and I decided, okay, we could yap. India and China are special. I mean, China, I feel like China is doing pretty well. I guess there was a lot of pollution at some point, but I think they're doing better. Because they become advanced, right? So they now starting to regulate shit. They're adapting a lot of these European standards for regulation, which in the long run, it's kind of funny because China's doing well because of lack of regulation, right? But now they are advanced, they're doing well, so they're adapting regulation, and I think that's gonna like stagger the growth. So yeah, a lot of unregulated growth, and they advance really fast. I've seen cities in the north 40 years ago. They're straight out of longest winter. Alright, dude. Well, I don't know that much about China, honestly, but I was under the impression they were doing better, but well, maybe not. But for sure they're doing better than India, dude. I guess it depends on the city you go to. I'd like to see China, man. Like, also like the Tibet part of it, and but it's pretty hard to travel there, right? Because they don't use anything that we as Westerners use. Like, they use a different banking system. They don't use Google Maps. There's a firewall. Like, everything's in fucking Chinese. And like, yeah, when you go to another country, yeah, it's great. Like, you usually can tell, right? If you go to another country in Europe, you can usually tell what's going on because it's in fucking Latin alphabet, right? It's like and if the words, they can sometimes be similar. There's like a general concept of maybe what something means because it's famous in different European language, right? But if you go to China, dude, it's like you have no idea. It's like drawings, dude. So it's really hard to travel there. But I guess nowadays with technology, you can translate everything thanks to AI. So it's much easier to do now than it would have been like 5 years ago. I mean, there was AI translation software even then, but it was not anywhere near as good. Now it's amazing. You can take out a phone, you can talk into it, and it will in real time, and it will regurgitate it in the other language, which is amazing. So that's great. Anyways, it was fun. All right, we chilled a little bit at the end of the stream. I didn't really feel like doing anything else at the end of the stream, right? I was just like jumping around Silvermoon. I'm gonna be back on the weekend. Sunday, Saturday, of course. And we're gonna do some solo shuffles. We're gonna do some BC then, I think. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Huge difference in different region. Chengdu is great. Wuhan is horrible. Peking is a tourist trap. Tons of satellite cities are nice. Yeah, the Chengdu I heard about. And what is the other one called? The famous one with like the train going through the building. Fuck. Forgot the thing. Forgot the name. I don't think it's Chengdu, but I think it sounds similar. Canton? No, not Canton. Like in the middle of the Chinese plateau. It is Chongqing. Yeah, Chongqing. That's the one. That's the one I'd like to visit. And maybe like everything around the Pearl River Delta. Like Macau, you know, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Hong Kong, yeah, right there. That must be super cool, dude. And like I'd like to go over the bridge, right, from Hong Kong to Macau. It must be super cool. But yeah, maybe, well, we'll see, dude. Maybe I'll travel a lot in the future. Maybe I will again, because I used to travel, and recently I didn't travel a lot. I mean, I've been to okay, recently, I mean, last year we've been to Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand, right? With my wife. But this year we're not really planning anything like that. Chongqing is nice, Shenzhen is great, but be wary of pickpockets. Alright, dude. If I end up going there, I'll try to remember that. I'm always wary of pickpockets, so I never got anything pickpocketed in my life. I'm really good at like being aware of my wallet and phone. Alright. Well, guys, thanks a lot. It's been fun. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna chill with my wife and yeah, relax. And then tomorrow I'll work. Friday I'll work, and during the weekend let's do some more WoW, man. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.